good morning guys.
Hi,
this is Charlie and Kristina for maptrotting.com. Today we are on the Mekong River, which is just behind us here, cruising along very gently. This is a 2-day trip. So this morning we started in Hoi Sing and we're going all the way through to Luang Prabang with an overnight stop around about halfway.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest way to get to Luang Prabang, but it's totally awesome and it's totally worth paying $150. It's very relaxing and you get lunch on the boat and then you get to see some amazing places as well.
Okay, so we're going to show you guys what it's like, the full experience over the 2 days. So I hope you can hear me over the engine. It's quite noisy because I'm at the back of the boat, but this is what it looks like looking down the boat. Now we're very lucky because the trip we're on, only 2 other couples booked on for the first day, and then I think somebody's joining us tomorrow. But you can see there are plenty of seats on here. So normally these trips can take up to about 25-26 people, and there'll still be plenty of room to walk around and lay down and everything. So that is the seats, and look, you see the driver at the front. And then just to show you here at the back of the boat, you have some tea, coffee, cups, sugar, all the sort of condiments and various things. So that is included, that's free, and there's hot water down there so you can help yourself to a cup of tea. Additional charge if you want some Coke or some beer, but also some crisps and snacks in there. But you do get lunch provided, and then as well as that you've got a lovely bowl of fruit over here as well, so you can have some bananas and apples. Then right at the back of the boat you have toilets, and you've got 2 toilets here, so very nice, very simple. It does have a flush on it, so yeah, it's really got all the creature comfort. In the seat itself, everybody gets a blanket as well in case it's a bit colder in the morning. The seat's nice and comfy. Looking by this, obviously somebody's pulled it out of the transit van, but they are very comfortable seats. And the best thing is that if you feel like having a nap in the afternoon, you can just recline and relax. Okay, so day 1, this is lunchtime, just after the visit to the village, and it's the buffet. So this is wobbly noodles. Look at them go. Okay. This is lunch on the boat. Look at that view. Just sailing past. We're sailing along. So yeah, we're just going to enjoy a little lunch. We are just docking, and we have just wedged ourselves between the neighbours. Good evening. So it's the boats, we literally just came in and pushed 2 boats apart, so we found our spot on the pier. Have to do this next time than in the car park. Okay, so we have just arrived, just hammering in the peg to keep the boat in the dock. So all the posh slow boats are here now. And there's the Mekong River. I'm a bit out of breath because I've just climbed up the steps with 2 backpacks on. But yeah, there's the river, stunning view. And then up here, that is our accommodation for the night. Let's go and have a look. This is the just a little view from the room. So that's back down towards the harbour. So we're just at the local market having a look around, and we have these little bundles here. You can just about see the fur on that. That is the skin of the buffalo, so sometimes they burn off the fur and then use it to make soup. Good morning, this is day 2. We are down at the harbour side. It's just after 6 o'clock in the morning, hence my terrible voice. Yeah, 1 or 2 whiskies and beers last night. It was good fun.
Scottish?
But yeah, found some random Scottish backpackers, which is always dangerous. But here we are down at the harbour side. Day 2, we're going to go and grab some breakfast in a moment, and then we are sailing that way into the mist, into the mountains, off to Luang Prabang. Okay, so it's just after 6 o'clock in the morning on day 2, and we just come up from the harbour side. I just wanted to show you guys this element of this sort of village we're staying in. So you can see up here on the hillside, there's quite a lot of houses, or like kind of like shacks perched up on the hillside on stilts. And this is where like pretty much everybody lives that's lived here for years and years. And then our guide was telling us yesterday, it's about 10 years ago, that this started really developing as a stop-off point for the slow boats. So if you go further down the road in that direction, you've got all the guest houses, all the kind of restaurants. But the people that kind of own the land actually live up here, and they are traditionally farmers. So apparently they still farm, but now they get extra income from the people who rent the land for the guest houses, which is down that way. And as you can see behind me, you've got these two sort of box things. These are ATMs. So like 8 or 9 years ago, they didn't have any cash machines or anything here. They would just barter with things like sticky rice or monkeys and rats and things that they'd actually caught in the jungle. They would barter for goods and produce, and these days they can go to the ATM and get money out. So we pulled in, we're just stopped at this little village here, and if we turn round we can see that there's a few children come to greet us. So we were advised yesterday, grab something for them. So Kat's over here, he's got their some biscuits, something. So Kristina's just gonna try and give one biscuit to each child. Sticky rice all laid out, so it's drying at the moment, and then it gets ground up.
Also, we can eat. Someone.
Okay, this is looking pretty stunning. This is the last stop of the day, day 2. We're going into a cave. Okay, so we just jumped off the boat here. This is called New Pier. Well, I don't see where the pier is, just a beach. There's a little pontoon there. So this is our boat, we're leaving it here. Got about 6 kilometers into Luang Prabang, and then we're going to take a minivan. But if you get on the public boat, you get dropped off here, and then you complain because you have to come up this hill, and then in the heat, and then you have to get a tuk-tuk from here into town. But because we're on the tour, we've got a little minibus should be waiting for us up here.